Hello, Libra. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what we've been dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at About 53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on. I did want to kind of just try something real quick. How dark is it in here? I mean, you do see the little light, like glowing. Almost looks like a little star or something. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, let's see what's going on. I just wanted to see. Turn the light out to see. Do you see what I see? What is that? What is their huge chip on their shoulder? Okay, there you are, Libra. Goodness gracious, what is that huge ass chip on their shoulder? I actually did a little bit of a coin trick for Leo's energy today. If you're interested in Leo. I mean, this Leo energy, that Leo energy, Libra. If you're interested or curious. It was the old pull a coin from behind someone's ear trick. Hey, what you got there? Where? Behind your ear. A coin. How'd you do that? Like one of those like paper fold coins or whatever. Damn. Grind. That is an energetic grind. See a little more. There we go. There we go. There we go. The thing about a grind, what's that called? Do you grind or do you hustle? Forget what the difference was. I think it was video game terms. There's the ones that hustle, which I think is like considered like a try hard, and then there's the ones that grind, where it's just kind of like you're kind of working yourself to the bone. The ones that do and the ones that talk. So jumping into this, what is with their huge chip on their shoulder, and how is that your problem, Libra? Better yet, why do they feel like they have to tread cautiously and walk around on eggshells around you? I don't understand that. You're almost kind of responding to them like, not impressed, not surprised. You're like, not impressed, not surprised, yawn. Meanwhile, they're just fuming and steaming. I don't understand what that is. It's like they're having to get real comfortable in their seat, and they are far from comfortable. But anyways, they're having to kind of like go figure, take a little bit of personal inventory and reevaluate some things in their life, because the situation has got them under a bit of a crunch, a squeeze, or some sort of pressure, where that is where that, well, there is that grind energy where it's sort of like, it makes me think of like a wheel or like metal gears, where it's just chink, 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 chink. And eventually, once it's kind of like, it starts to, like something gets energetically overloaded to where that gear just starts to slow down. It's like chink, 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 chink. What is that? They're saying energetically, they've repetitively gone over, gone over, gone over, gone over, gone and go, like they, like kind of like burnout or spin out. They've gone over something here so repetitively, where even they're just kind of like, they're rubbing their temples in circles, like, and it is just irking the hell out of them. No, not Steve Urkel. Although I haven't thought of that or seen that in a while. I think I forget, what isn't he like, the nerd? Steve Urkel? He has like the suspenders and the glasses. Nerds. Nothing wrong with nerds. Look at them now. Everyone made fun of nerds back then. Fast forward into the future. Go figure. Shouldn't make fun of people. Doing them another favor, Libra? I feel like you are. I feel like you're doing them another favor. But simultaneously, you're like, there's only so much I can kind of do. But the way they're looking at you is, I suggest and advise you listen to Sagittarius as well. Yes, Sagittarius is reading. Thank you for the information, Libra. Appreciate it. Come on now. Everyone knows information is priceless. And if you don't, you should take note. Take mental note. Remember that bit of information. That information is priceless. They're showing me me energy. Once again, it goes back to, oh my gosh. Hold on. Their energy is like very high and then it dips, and then very high and then it dips. Like, what's with the energetic roller coaster? What is that about guilt towards you? What is the guilt towards you about? There's something with you or about you, or some sort of agreement between the two of you that's kind of like guilt. I don't know what that is. It's like guilt, or it's like, once again, Libra, it's that same energy of like something about you is starting to eat them alive. It comes back again, having deja vu again. What is that? You're showing me a different side today, Libra. This is like, you watch, you peep, you take mental note. But what is that exchange, or what is that so-called deal between the two of you? They're like, they're not enjoying themselves with that. They're not. And I kind of feel like even you're beginning to catch on to something here. Let's see where this goes a little bit. Hey, what do you know? Oh, I know, Libra. I know. I suggest you listen to Sagittarius' reading. It's very similar. It's not the same to a T, but it's very similar. Hello, devil. Now we're talking. Apparently now they're playing. All right. There you are on top of the deck, Libra. Tisk tisk. You should not play with that, crosswatcher. Hello, by the way. You should not play with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. You really want to go there today? I mean, hey, you can if you want, but I mean, there's the tower. I doubt it. That was fast. Once again, I wouldn't play with that energy. That is fast. Damn, straight to the Seven of Swords, Libra. Look at this. Damn. There you are, still on top of the deck. Oh, trust me, I do know. Oh, I do know. Once again, Libra, the cards just keep coming out, and there you just remain. It's like, Now, of course, because you're right there, but I'm not too. You once I do understand you doing them a favor, but there's a Three of Swords, so their heart is breaking. Their heart is pretty practically, sliced in on the floor at this point. Their chest is sliced and their heart is on the floor at this point, and they still are playing with that devil energy. And that is why the tower takes place as fast as it does. But because they're like, no. Interesting. So they have a problem with order as well. That's why they're being sneaky and shady. This is starting to sound and feel a little bit like who Leo was asking about or dealing with. The tower takes place. No. My will be done. I will not stop. Okay. Excuse me. You know you're playing the game. Play it. Okay, so you understand, you accept the terms of the game. Okay, so you pressed play, you pressed start, you accepted the term. Okay, it is what it is. You accept the terms. Speaking of, there's Sagittarius. They're like, what the fuck did he say about Sagittarius? Now let me go over and listen to Sagittarius too. Okay, and so that's probably you and Sagittarius. And so Sagittarius was probably asking about you too. Ooh, getting heated, huh? The waters are beginning to boil. Ooh, yeah. They don't like it. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. Be cool. Be cool. You're not having a good time. They're like, I don't give a fuck. There's the Eight of Cups. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Then why are you still scrambling? Here we go. There's the world. What you are emphasizing there, Crosswatcher? How interesting. What is that called? Your work, end quote. Your work is not complete. What is that so interesting? The tower is taking place, and you're still scrounging around looking for some sort of cherry on the top. What is that? Or like a giant gem. What is that? I mean, look how fast you ran over to the Sagittarius reading Look how fast that is. Damn. Desperate. They're like, fuck, I didn't get anything over there either. Damn, I didn't get anything over there either. I guess I'll have to try and figure out this shit on my own. Hey, there you go. You'll figure it out. You have to, otherwise you wouldn't be dealing with it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? You're showing me that's... Oh, I know that Libra energy is still in the deck. I can already see the energies in this. Libra, you are the last card of the deck. You are the last card of the deck. Let's see. You're a fraud. Look at that shit. You're a fraud. You're a hired hand. No shit. Thank you, Libra. So you're a fake, you're a facade, you're a phony, you're a hired hand. So you benefit from what you do somehow, some way, probably in many ways. But the problem is you got yourself so deep into this, you're like, fuck. I see what you're fighting. You'll learn that lesson. You will learn that lesson. Wow, Libra. Wow. Once again, appreciate the information. That is some, I gotta say it, that is some shit. That is some shit. I don't think they'll ever catch on to that nor learn that lesson. Like they are stubborn. You are stubborn, Crosswatcher. And I see how you're moving too, which is kind of crazy. It's the devil energy is fucking with you, though. It is. The devil energy is fucking with you. We'll see where this goes. Bye.